When do you keep pushing and when do you call quits? Whether it's a workout, a toxic situation, or a career path that's burning you out, knowing when to stop isn't giving up. It's an art, and mastering it, that could change your life. The myth of never giving up. We are told to never give up. Movies, motivational inspiration, and society paints perseverance as the ultimate virtue. And yes, resilience is important, but here's the catch. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Blindly sticking to something can sometimes do more harm than good. The real wisdom lies in knowing when to let go. So, how do you strike a balance between pushing forward and learning when to let go? Let's break it down. The 5 signs you might need to stop. There is a ton of science behind making this important decision, and today I'm going to walk you through 5 clear signs that indicates it might be time to let go and move on. The first sign, the sunken cost fallacy. This is a psychological trap that we all fall into, holding on to something because of the amount of investment that we have made with time and energy, even if it's no longer worth it. Sound familiar? Here's the question to ask yourself. If I were to start fresh today, would I choose this again? If the answer is no, it's time to let go. Sign number 2, the lack of growth. Growth is like fuel. It keeps us moving forward. If there is no learning or evolving, that means we are starting to stagnate. Whether it's a job, a relationship, or a side hustle, if it's not letting you be the best you can, then it's a sign that you need to move on. Ask yourself, is this helping me grow or am I just going through the motions? Sometimes letting go is the only way you create space for opportunities that will change and inspire you. Sign number 3, mental health strain. Stress, anxiety, and burnout are major red flags. No goal or project is worth sacrificing your peace of mind. Sometimes the best choice is to hit pause, take a break, and reevaluate. Sign number 4, opportunity cost. Time and energy are your most valuable resources. If you're pouring into something and not seeing the results that you expect, then it's time to ask yourself, what am I missing out on by staying here? Quitting isn't about giving up, it's about redirecting your focus onto something that's more meaningful. The 5th sign, no small wins. Even small victories keep us motivated. If you're grinding with 0 results, then it's a sign that you're stuck in a losing cycle. Ask yourself, am I seeing any results, even tiny ones? If not, it's a sign to move on. Why is it so hard to pull the plug? I know what you're thinking. Pavitra, it all makes sense when you put it like that. But if I keep going for a bit longer and put in more effort, maybe things could change and I could get lucky. I totally get it. Stopping feels like failure. We keep telling ourselves, I've already invested so much into this, and quitting now feels like all that effort is going to wane. But here's the thing, those past efforts haven't been wasted if they've taught you something. Quitting doesn't change the past. It's about choosing the right path for yourself. The real question isn't, what have I invested? It's, is it still worth more of my time and effort? Next time you find yourself stuck, use this simple framework to help you gain some clarity. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, what is the best outcome if you keep going? Number 2, what's the worst outcome if you stop? And number 3, will this still matter in a year's time? This simple exercise can help you gain a new perspective and bring peace to even the hardest decisions. When stopping opens new doors. Here's the part we often forget. Stopping isn't failure. It means freedom. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, his own company. It seemed like the end, but that pause helped him create Pixar and return to Apple even stronger. When you let go of something that isn't working, you create space for better opportunities. So, the next time you're at crossroads, remember this. Stopping isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's knowing yourself and what truly matters. Now, I want to hear from you. What's that one thing you've been holding on to, even though you know it's time to let it go? Leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Your story could inspire someone else. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like it and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And subscribe for more content that could inspire you to change your life. And remember, you got this.